Ah! Had to sneeze. How many tinker toes do I have? 362. How much did I need? 450, right? So I need a lot of tokens. Might as well get these two. It don't hurt. Oh, come on. That was fake. That was crap. Sorry if you hear my button mashing. Hallelujah! Alright, we got all the machine parts, and without a minute to spare, we're actually right at the machine, so... And yes, I planned for that to happen. This is actually like kind of a speedrun route to... Not in the way that I did it, but to get to here last, obviously. Makes sense, that way you don't have to loop back and forth around the map. Obviously, when I was a kid and inexperienced, I would just kind of hightail it around everywhere and then make my way back here twice, so... Dumb, I know, but... And it is not a strat that I learned from speedrunners, it's one that I learned myself, but what speedrunners use, because obviously, it's only common sense that... Oh shit, damn it. I was like, where'd the dolphin go? And I couldn't see him. And sure enough, you cannot use rocket boosters in the water. So Tinker was right. I already knew that, but in case you thought I could, I tried. Doesn't work. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna have to retry this again. I was in first person view and I tried to get out of it. I pressed the button twice to get out of it, but it wasn't going out of it. I don't like it, the dolphin to have... I don't like to put him in first person on this ring mode. I watched a streamer do it and I was surprised. I only like to do it in the beginning to line it up and like right here. Otherwise I can't do it. It's too hard for me and I'm spamming A like crazy. I like to do it right here too, but I missed that ticket. Like I always do. So I'm gonna get a ticket that a lot of streamers or speedrunners skip. And it's this next one. They skip it because it's a long process to finish this area. But I'm doing it because I want the Tinker tokens. They are much more experienced at getting harder tickets that are faster to get. For me, this is kind of a safe route, and I can get me my... tickets and my token. I can get my ticket and my tokens. So, I'm skipping those tokens. Man, people who 100% this game is just nuts. Like people who play Lasso or speedrun Lasso for Halo 2. Halo 2 Legendary is already hard enough. It's probably the hardest game I've ever played. I'd rather play Dark Souls than play Halo 2 on Legendary for Lasso. Yes, Halo 2 Legendary is that bad. They had some really bad balancing stuff that they needed to work out in that game. For example, like, well, they built the game in 12 months. That's example number one. They had to build the game in 12 months, and they balanced the game pretty decently for normal and easy difficulty, because that's what most people play on. Hardened is actually still pretty easy to play on. Actually, it was relatively easy to play on. But Legendary, I don't know what they were deciding. They gave enemies do too much damage, or you don't have enough health. I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna go with too much enemies do too much damage. But to make matters worse, enemies have really bad aimbot in that. Example one is sniper jackals, brutes with the brute, or what is it called? The brute shot. So basically that grenade launcher thing. So that is a good example of aimbot. They have ridiculous damage. They shit. No, damn it. Hold on. Where am I doing? Okay, I'm going over here. Dang it, I missed my ride. I was too busy in the moment. So yeah, I didn't like Halo 2 Legendary because the enemies have too much damage. You have too little HP. I think it's both, personally. They have aimbot out the wazoo. Sniper jackals are a great example of that. The brute shot, any brutes with the brute shot is a great example of that. Just crazy amounts of damage. I figured out the hard way every time I fight any enemy in that game. Like buggers in that game buggers are supposed to be pretty dang easy to kill, but not in Halo 2. I mean, like in the overall game series, I messed that up because again, I'm focusing on talking about stupid Halo. But every other game, buggers are relatively easy. Halo 3, they're still kind of annoying. But man, they are way... No, come on. I can't beat this. Hold on. This should not be this hard. Like, this is the most I've ever fallen in the water. At the beginning, there's a strat where if you go on that ledge, you saw me falling in it, you can skip this whole entire thing, and I messed up, obviously, because I'm adult. Oh my god! He did the premature rocket boost! You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. This is more painful for me than it is for you. Why? Why did you have to do the rocket booster thing? Oh my good lord. Also, Halo 2, since their time constraint is the worst levels out of all the Halos by Bungie. In fact, that's the one thing that plagues Halo 4 and 5 and makes them such awful games as well. Spamming enemies while being in very, confined tunnel-like conditions does not make for good gameplay. Especially when the enemies are very annoying and overly tanky. And in fact, that's even something I would complain about Halo Reach. Halo Reach enemies are overly tanky on Legendary. Give me more of them. I don't care if you throw in an extra 2 elites to compensate, but please do not make them so that I'm wasting a full mag into your head to kill you. So that's my main gripe about the Halo series, is that yes, I get it's Legendary and it's supposed to be hard, but there's other ways you can make it hard. And a good example is ODST. I think ODST did a great job with their Legendary, other than the snipers in that game are a little more. And look at that, we got all the tickets for this level. The question is should I save quit? Yeah, definitely. We have 414. Dang it. I thought I had enough. So yeah, Halo is a great game. I love this series so much. It's way better to play Legendary with a friend than by yourself. Absolutely, for sure. Oh, another thing too about Halo 2, while I'm on the discussion about it being hard with aimbot, tough enemies, and really, whatever, everything, sniper jackals. Who's messing with the ticket switches? I, Jojo, forbid it. Rocket, can't you take a hint? Do I need to actually dismantle you to get you to leave me alone? Run along, little robot. You're distracting me from my work. Go fall down a mine shaft somewhere. Hee hee. Anyways, the other problem with Halo 2 Legendary is they turned on the Iron Skull. And if you don't know what skulls are in Halo, they're basically just additional challenges you can turn on in the game menu. And the Iron Skull makes it so that if one player in your party dies, you restart from your checkpoint. Whereas in normal Halo games, if one person dies, you basically just wait for that person to get into a safe spot to respawn back on them. Oh no, I missed that coin. Oh, well, I missed that coin too. But, you know, thanks to the Halo, 2 difficulty, the new difficulty, they made it so that you both have to reset if one dies, which doesn't make sense if one dies. Alright, so this is a bomb, and this is a mine shaft. I'm in a mine shaft, enough Halo. These are these little orbs, these 2D picture things are bombs, if you believe that. If you drop it, they will blow up. If you touch it on even a pixel, like that, it will blow up, and it hurts you. And I hate these things. This is my least favorite thing in the game, are these bombs. I am not even joking. If I touch the ground, it will blow up if you go too fast. I've seen streamers who buzz right through with those bombs in there, running around with these bombs, and somehow they're fine doing it. Hello. Somehow they're fine doing it, but when I do it, it's... Oh crap, that water just brought me down. I should have known that was gonna do that. And this is a mushroom, and you'll see what these things do later. More like right now. I was expecting to go later in here, but I got knocked down into the waterfall. This game is just crazy fun. I don't know who was the creative designer of this game, but definitely original in everything that they've done. Hey, come on. So yeah, these are mushrooms, and he's going to be helping me here in a second. Basically, he's called a mischievous mushroom. So if we jump 3 times, we're going to get a very large bounce that will be able to get us up to these next platforms. Does that have a coin on it? No, it doesn't. Wait, this one does though. So yeah, little mushroom is suckling upon my toes. Make me jump higher. Really weird. This game is just awesome though. And there was a ticket up there. It's the first ticket you get in this level. Going through the waterfall. I can glitch my way up if I can, and I can't. Could have skipped that whole process, but hey. I am not a speedrunner. I can't speedrun anything, even if I... Okay. I'll speedrun tic-tac-toe against myself. The Andy %. Come on, come on, come on. Come back! Oh my gosh. I like to snipe this little fun robot thing. Little vacuum cleaners. People call them vacuum cleaners. This little floating robot thing, the one that I just killed. Makes sense. Looks like a floating vacuum. Alright, and this area that I'm in, behind these crates, is going to be a robot, and this is like a forklift. It essentially just uses tractor beams It's only confined to this area. This machine is only confined to this area and used only in this level. And it's kind of disappointing. I feel like they could have done, you know, more with that robot, but they didn't. That vehicle, I guess. Okay, we got that. I'm just trying to remember everything about this game. There's so much to remember, little detail-wise. I'll be doing something and then I'll remember, oh wait, that's over there. What am I doing? Do, 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 do. So, still a learning process for me, hopefully. When I fall, understand that I suck. And we got enough money for our next power-up, which is nice. Okay, I need to match this up with this ticket. Okay, it's right around this corner, so I have to go like right here. Nice. Okay. So yeah, that machine is used only for this area for basically 2 tickets. How many machine parts do we have? I'm not gonna get them all. There is one area that I cannot stand, and it is the mine carts. Oh shit. There is a minecart area, and I've seen speedrunners go through that thing nice and easy, but it, for me, is palm sweatiness central. Why'd I get that? I'm not getting all the parts. That was stupid. So to compensate, I'm gonna go through this area, which does not take me a long time to do, and I can get the Tinker tokens from here at least. Oh, there, it's up on the side. See, I got the sides mixed up, and I didn't want to get that robot piece because when I drop, it's coded to do the little dance celebration thing. This little crystal here, if I match it up to this crystal, it acts as dynamite. Don't know how that works, but hey, I'm not a geologist. Also, what kind of theme park has bombs lying around for you to play with? I fucking hate you. With every soul in my being. I hate that clown. They put him here just to really F with everyone. Not only is he there to annoy you, but he's there to creep you out. These things are terrifying. These are supposed to be... Those clowns are supposed to be robots. Look at that face. Just get some water there. Yeah, he's supposed to be a robot. Look down there. He's got like little rivets on his little ball thing that he hovers around. Kind of interested in why they chose for every enemy that moves around on the ground to have a single wheel. Tinker has a single wheel. I guess he's not an enemy, but he's an ally that you see. Every robot, I should say, in this game has one wheel, doesn't it? Well, the floating vacuum cleaners don't. I guess I'm stupid. Shut up. I know I'm stupid. Now you know why these streamers do not go. I keep saying streamers, these speedrunners. They don't go for this ticket. It takes too long. but I'm going for it because I hate the minecarts, and my skills make it so that going for the minecart would take me longer, ergo useless for me. Okay, I was apparently too far back. If I get hit from back here, really? Full? Okay, boomer. I got hit all the way from the back. Oh crap. Run. So I hate bombs. I was so far back. I was all the way in the back. And that bomb effect still got me. And Rocket again used his boosters when I didn't jump, so. Proof. Anytime I get airborne or get like a spring effect, then it's going to do the boost. Alright, your next move is the Freeze Ray. Hold Z, then tap A to fire the Freeze Ray. This can freeze water into an ice cube for getting around. It's also useful for freezing your enemies. Try it out on the pool in the back of the Whoopie World. The back of Whoopie World. Blah. There's a ticket switch that you can reach by freezing ice cubes and jumping on them.